G'day and welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we're looking at June 7th, 2025's 4 Years by Clover. Clover is one of our sites here at Gas HQ, so my name is Bill Murphy. G'day. If you're seeing this is the puzzle that celebrates 4 years of gas. We have been making one puzzle every day at least. Some days we've done upwards of 10, but we've been doing one puzzle every day for 4 years. I joined in about like 30% of the way through that, so I've made way too many puzzles, just a crazy amount. But there is a thing that I'm going to explain, which is we are not moving, but we are expanding. We've been reached out to by Thomas Snyder of Grandmaster Puzzles, and our puzzles will be appearing on his blog. And also this YouTube channel and the Discord as well. With that, that's really exciting for us because we get to expand a little bit, but nothing really changes yet. You'll still be able to find all the puzzles here, but we will be putting the links to the Grandmaster Puzzles website posts when they appear. So happy birthday to Gas, and hey, the future looks bright, which is crazy. My name is Bill Murphy. I'm one of the setters here at Gas HQ. You will find the link. Oh, yeah. We create sets of genuinely approachable Sudoku for you, the person watching this. You will find the link to today's puzzle in the description down below. You will also find hat times. 2 hats is for a very fast time, 1 hat is for a pretty fast time, and everyone gets a dinosaur because I love you all equally. Let's get into it. This one's hard. Hard by Gas standards. Sorry, I should be very, very clear. It's hard by Gas standards. Now, this is an up and down line Sudoku. So, normal Sudoku rules apply. So, each box, each row, and column must contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. Now, every one of these lines is an up and down line. What is an up and down line? Along each grey line, each digit is either higher than all of the digits it is directly connected to, or lower than all of the digits it is connected to, directly connected to. This results in a pattern of high, low, along the length of each line. So, what might be an example of this is if this digit is 5, then we've got a 2, which means it has to increase, then this one decreases, so this one has to increase, but for that to decrease to an 8, this would have to be a 9. So that's not going to work with the digits we've in place, but that's how this puzzle looks. That being said, I'm going to get into it. So now, the most restricted digits in these puzzles are always 1s and 9s. So what does that mean? It means that if we know that like this has to increase, so if this has to increase, it means that going up from 1 means we have to go down to 7, and then 7 has to go up and then down to 3. Okay? Now, the way to semi-think about this, if you've never encountered a puzzle like this before, and it's the sort of thinking that I'm going to be very much relying on for this puzzle, is it's reverse between lines. What do I mean by that? It means that if this is 2, then this means this increases, and then this increases. Yeah. It can't do that, essentially. So, all right, let's get into it. So, because I know that this has to increase to go to 1, because it has to, I know that this has to be 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Apologies if I haven't apologies if I haven't explained that the best. Let me know if you're like 6, 4, 5, and 2. So just to double check to kind of show you what this means. This increases from 3 to 8, then decreases to 7, then increases, then decreases, then increases, then decreases, then increases, then decreases. That's how this works. And just to show you that I know what I'm doing. Cool. Alright, now, this has to decrease from 9, but then increase into 2, so this is 1. Alright. This is a 468 triple. 37. So, decrease, increase, decrease, increase. Okay, so that's a 4. And then this has to increase into that, so that's 6 and 8. Increase, decrease, increase. So that's a 3 and a 7. And just to double check, cool. Alright, I'm glad I understand. Alright, 9. And if you're like, why is he double checking? Didn't he test this one? Yeah, I tested this one, and it was tricky for me, even. Alright, now, I think this was the part where I made an assumption that drove me wrong, but we'll ignore that for 2 seconds. Alright, so this is decrease, increase, decrease, increase. So this has to be 1 and 2. And now, this is 6 and 8, which I know has to be 8, 6, and then this is 4 and 7. So this has to decrease, increase, 7 and 4. Alright. 3. Oh yeah, so this is increase. This is a 2, 7 pair. So this has to be higher than the 3, 7, and 2. This is 2. 4, 6, and 8 through the middle. Oh, perfect. 8, 4, 6. Oh no, hang on. That's why that was bad. That's not a 6. That's a 9. That's more important. All right. So this has to. So take the 8 out. Take the 9 out. Take the 4 out. All right. So these both have to increase into that, but that's not helpful. Then this has to decrease. So that can never be a 9. So that's a 4. That's an 8. That's a 9. 1, 3, 5 through the middle. 3, 5, 4, and 7. Take 3 out. Alright. Interesting. Okay. So, we know that this digit... yeah, that's a really good point. So, this digit has to be lower than all of the digits that it's attached to. So, we can never put 1 or 2 in here. So that means 2 goes here. Let's do, can I do this yet? This can't be 3. I know that can't be 3. Oh, why can't I, so if this was 3, then, oh, actually, hang on. This is the part I got tripped up on last time. Alright, 1, 4. Can I do some Sudoku? 6 and 9. 3, 7, 8. Now, this is 5 and 9. 4, 6, and 8. Okay. What is this then? This has to be either 5, 6, or 7. And then 4, 8, 9. Okay. Ah, wait, let's do this. Okay, so decrease, increase, decrease, increase. No, that doesn't work. Alright, so this has to decrease. Where does the... Okay. Interesting. Nope. Oh, I've forgotten how to solve this. I've forgotten how to do this last bit. Okay. That is a 2 and a 7. Oh, hang on. 2 and a 7. Just gonna put 8 and 7 there. I'm just gonna keep doing regular Sudoku and just not figure it out. That's so lazy of me, Bill. That's a 4. Is that a 4? Yeah, that's a 4. Negative single 4, 6, 8, and 9 means that this is a 7. This is a 4. Now, that means this yeah. This was the point I was trying to get at, but I couldn't quite prove it with the digits I had. So I need that to, if that was a 5, it couldn't have been a 4. So I knew that, oh yeah, alright, take the 7 out of here. Take the 4 out of that. This one got me. This one's got me. So if you're like, wow, I struggled with this one, don't worry, I did too. Where did the 1 go? Oh, I don't actually know that yet. Wait, hang on. Decrease, increase, decrease. No, that's still not getting me. This has to decrease, so this has to increase. So both of these, I've been missing that for forever. Alright, that's a 7. Decrease, increase, decrease, increase. And that's a 1 and a 3. That's what I was missing. Alright. Feel free to roast me in the comments for that. That's fine. 8, 6, 7. This is a 9 and a 6. This is an 8, 9, 1, 5, and 1. This has been 4 years by Clover. My name is still Bill Murphy. I've got to pack up and go to a hotel. Actually, no. I'm going to go play board games with the boys first. Then I'm going to a hotel. But until next time, cheers.